Every year, the game of golf generates more than $61 million a year in revenue for the state of Vermont. For many golf courses across the state, a large portion of that money comes from out-of-state tourists traveling to play premier holes in every part of the Green Mountains. To showcase all the facets of the game and how it's benefiting the state, representatives from a slew of different associations traveled to Montpelier for Vermont Golf Day to chat with lawmakers and, if the weather was better, teach some lessons. Inside the cafeteria at the State House, coffee was the first item on the agenda for lawmakers. Paired next to pastries, representatives from Vermont golf associations caught the ear of representatives and senators.
Well, I'm up here representing not only the VGA but the Scholarship Fund, which we established back in 1964. We've awarded about $1.1 million for scholarships for young scholars to further their education. And it's an important part of growing the game of golf is to have these young people who are good ambassadors for the game, to spread the word how important this game is to not only the state but communities as well.
Golf courses in Vermont provide jobs for more than 1,850 people a year.
Our mission here is to, kind of globally to talk to the legislators and get them to know that golf is a big thing and maybe put some names with faces, and also to show that the golf industry in Vermont, like Bernie said, last year our clubs alone, there was about $61 million in revenue that went through the clubs result from golf. We had a little over 1,800 jobs at our golf courses, and the total wages for the year at our golf courses is about $28 million. So golf is a big part of the economy and certainly contributes a lot to the economy of Vermont. And that doesn't even take into account all the tourism dollars that come in for lodging and so on through golf from our tourists that come to play in the summertime here in the great state.
Well, what's really important about the Vermont Golf Day is it gives us a chance to recognize an industry that plays such an important role to our summer tourism and everything else. And so hopefully spring is finally here and we'll be out on the courses shortly, and people will be funneling money into Vermont golf courses across the state.
Vermont Golf Day was the brainchild of Green Mountain golf professional Dave Susi. After witnessing other organizations host similar events, he rallied the Vermont golf community to help give lessons on the State House lawn and chat with lawmakers about the game of golf and how it benefits Vermont.
At Green Mountain National, which the golf course that I run, 50% of our business comes from out of state. We generate $3 to $4 million to the local economy. So I don't think that everybody realizes how important golf is, and tourism in particular. Certainly we need manufacturing and farming here, but tourism is our third largest revenue generator. And I believe that a lot of people who now live here, who've moved up from Massachusetts, Connecticut, New York, first came up because they went skiing or they went hiking or played golf to enjoy, Vermont, the best things Vermont has, and then they move here.
The state golf associations have teamed up not only for this event, but to help support the growth of the game. Across the state, more than 85 elementary schools have the First Tee program. Used in physical education classes, the program teaches the basics of golf while also introducing students to the First Tee's 9 core values and 9 healthy habits. The cost per school for the program is $3,250. However, the schools only pay 25%. The collective state golf associations pay 75% of the cost at participating schools.